Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that noti. What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started today, want to urge you to think about becoming an organ donor. You never know the life that you may save with your generosity. Really simple. You can go online, sign up. Think about doing that today. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that noti bell, that notification bell. Share these videos. It helps the channel grows. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's talk about what we came here to talk about today, and that is last minute deer prep. The season is almost here, especially here in Georgia. Like I said before, some states are already open. A lot of y'all gotta wait till October 1st. Sorry for that, man. Either way, last minute deer prep is what we're talking about. The things that you need to do in order to ensure that you're ready for the season. Preseason's over. It's time to get into it. Here's what I got. One thing that you want to make sure that you do is fill your feeders. Now, before y'all get in my comments talking about, well, we can't bait in our state. Okay, then I'm not talking to you. But to all my baiters, you know what time it is. Everybody that uses the golden acorns, baby, make sure those feeders are filled. Test them out. Make sure that they're working. Make sure that you got your feeder in order and that you're good to go as far as that. Another thing that you want to do, check those shooting lanes. Get in those blinds. Get in those stands. Make sure you got a clear path in your shooting lane. Clip whatever limbs, branches, whatever you need to do. Make sure your shooting lanes is clear. Also, one of the other things that I had to do along with filling my feeders, I poured my deer cane at my mineral site, probably for the last time this summer. We'll kind of see how it goes, but it's been a hit. It's been a grand slam all summer. I poured some for the last time, and then we'll see how that continues to work out. Before you climb in that stand, before you climb in that blind, make sure you check it out. If you got a stand, make sure you check your steps, your straps on those climbers. Make sure everything is good to go. My blind hunters, let me holler at y'all for a second. There is nothing worse than opening up your blind and seeing a big ass snake or spiders. Now, in my case, when I went to go check out my blinds and make sure that everything was good and make sure everything was in order, I had a lot of spiders, but nothing that a little hot shot couldn't take care of. Sprayed them, killed them, got them out of the way. But make sure you're checking those blinds, checking those stands, making sure that you're good to go and getting those critters out of the way. Another thing for you blind hunters out there, especially for those that leave their blinds out year round like I do. I don't take my blinds down. I let them become a part of the environment that I'm hunting. The consequence of doing that though, storms, wind, limbs, things happen. They puncture holes in those blinds. Make sure you go through your blinds, carry you some black tape, some kind of Gorilla tape, or maybe even some Flex Seal tape, something to patch those holes up. Because you know when you got holes, especially in your ceiling, you got light coming in, can silhouette you. These deer can bust you, these hogs can bust you, whatever the case. So make sure you got that tape, patch up those blinds, fix them up so you'll be good to go. I am a big proponent of this. I'm sure a lot of y'all are a big proponent of this as well, but make sure you shoot your bow before you go out in the woods to hunt. Also, not just shoot your bow, because all during the preseason, all during the off season, you were probably shooting your bow, shooting tournaments, shooting 3D, all with field points. Take those field points off, throw them out the way, screw those broadheads on, baby. Screw those broadheads on, shoot your bow, shoot your arrows, and shoot them with those broadheads. Make sure they're hitting where you want them to hit. Make sure that everything is good and in tune with your bow. Shoot your bow, check your broadheads before you go out there and hunt. By the same token, make sure you sharpen those broadheads. You got fixed blade broadheads, run them things through a sharpener. Whether it's a stone, whether it's an easy sharpener, take the time, get that edge nice and sharp. You got that sharp broadhead, it's gonna slice through that animal just like a hot knife through butter, baby. So make sure you take the time, sharpen your broadheads. You mechanical guys, try to open up those blades, run them through a sharpener if you can. Get those blades nice and sharp. You owe it to the animal to make a quick, easy, ethical kill, and a sharp broadhead is gonna do that. Pull that pack out. That's right. Pull your backpack out. Open it up. Make sure you got everything in it that you need in that backpack. I'm talking thermocells. I'm talking thermocell fluid, thermocell pads, flashlights, headlamps, your deer drag. You want to have that deer drag in the pack because when you go searching for that deer, hopefully you ain't got that far to go. You can wrap that drag around them, bring them back out to the road, grab your ATV, your e-bike, or whatever the case is, get that deer on up out of there, put it on the back of the truck, and get up on down the road. Make sure you check your pack. Make sure you got everything you need in your pack before you set foot out in them woods. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting some stuff, but what are you guys checking? What are you guys doing at your last minute prep for deer season? Hit them comments below. Let me know what I'm forgetting. Let me know what you guys are doing in your last minute deer prep.